Hello everyone, welcome back to video number 5 of our Spennymoor Town FC Football Manager 2019 save. It's been, I hope you've had a good week first of all, and I'd like to show you how we've done in terms of the schedule and what we are playing today. So we last played at Gate 10. I'm trying to keep a pace of this, guys, maybe have like 7 or 8 games in between videos, partly because I'm actually enjoying playing these, and obviously I like to do a video sort of intermittently to make sure that you guys are up to date with what's going on. I did plan on doing the Notts County game, but I decided to not do that because I just thought I wanted to keep going, I wanted to keep playing, just to keep it moving. But we did actually win that game, and we're now playing Coventry in League 1, who are actually 10th in League 1. If we can just have a quick look there, we're actually playing Coventry today, and they're doing really well. They've won half their matches just about. Only lost 5 games with a goal difference of 2, and they're in League 1, so scary for us today. It's a big step up for us. But in terms of the Gateshead game, we did win that. We then beat Brackley 2-0, Sean Chewton in an own goal. It was a bit of a tough game, that one. We didn't play fantastically well. Brogan came in for the suspended Gideon at left back. He then got another 2-match ban on top of that because apparently it was a vicious elbow. We couldn't see that in the graphics yet, but that was, a bit unfortunate for us. We then suffered our first defeat of the save, and what happened there, guys? We had a poor central defensive partnership, which again is our weakness. I'm trying something out, which I'll show you in a minute. Danny Nguessen, I think that's how you say it. Apologies if I've butchered that name. Glenn Taylor had a man of the match performance, but we just didn't perform. We were just outgunned in this game. Guest battered us, and Samizada, I think that is, he really hurt us as well. So we just looked from the start of the game, we were just rubbish, guys. We just didn't look like we're in the game at all. In terms of the next game, we then put it right with a good win at York, or at our place against York. Shooting to the man of the match. Taylor didn't play well, but he was involved in the game. We then drew with Chorley, and I believe they scored late. Yeah, they scored a penalty in the 93rd minute of 95, so that was disappointing. But we're still in the game. Look at Chewton's performance. Really good. Just did everything. Didn't have any assists, but he was just torturing them down that right-hand side. We then played our Notts County opponents. They were in League... where are they at? I need to go back. Click where they're at. They are 20th in League 2, so I figured we had a decent chance of an upset here. When I looked through their stats, I thought, you know what? I'm not changing anything. We're just going to go for it here. Chewton was the man of the match. Everybody played well. Ramshaw turned up, did really well, and our goalkeeper had a good game, which is really important. And as you can see, defensively, the left back played well, but the rest of them didn't play too good. We managed to score a very late winner. We scored in the 28th minute. I thought, lovely, going to win. 29th minute they scored. We took a 2-1 lead. They equalised. Then really late on, we did well. And as you can see, we didn't have the best of it. So I'm a bit worried about Coventry today. But they were up and ahead of the game there. Then we had a few wins. We just, solid performances. Nguessen scored 2 against Stockport. We won that. And we've actually got them in the trophy, FA Trophy third qualifying round. Plenty of prize money up for grabs there. Then we beat Guiseley 4-2. Glenn Taylor again scoring freely in that striker role. And then we beat Kidderminster 2-1 with goals from our 2 midfielders there. And good performances all round. So I just want to take you into the squad to show you what's going on in there. You'll notice that Glenn Taylor has scored 26 goals and 20 appearances with one sub-appearance, 5 assists. We've got Chewton 18 and 10. That's amazing. And Nguessen's getting involved as well. A lot of these have been secured. If you look at the contracts, I've secured, if I just go like that, I've secured quite a few of them. Williams, Elliott, who's on 30 quid a week, so I thought he's worth, just securing him on a backup contract. Ramshaw, Emilio, Glenn, Chewton and Gideon, who's on a 3-year deal because he's actually quite cheap, so I thought I'll secure him on that deal. I'm looking at a few of these, a lot of these subs I'm not sure about, and the 2 central defenders I'm waiting and seeing what's going on there. The last thing to update you on is that I have been trying to play Gideon at centre half because he is actually a very good centre back As you can see, all of his stats at centre half are pretty good. He's got a bit of pace, concentration's decent, he's brave. All of his key stats are decent. I haven't got another left back to put in because Christian Hill's been in but didn't play too well in the last game. And obviously I feel like to take one of those guys out and put Gideon in there, I'm losing that skill at left back, and he hasn't been playing that well. So that one's been a bit of a challenge for us. So this is the team today for the FA Cup game. I've gone with the strongest 11. It's pretty much picks itself. I've gone solid. I haven't experimented. I'm just going to, let it happen as it is. We've got good tactical familiarity now. There's only a few players that have, any sort of learning still to do on it, and it's mainly just positionally. Just a little bit of pressing intensity for literally just little things. Marking for Brad Walker, and he's obviously the recent signing. The great thing was that Danny Gwesson is now fully fluid, which is amazing, and he's only recently joined. However, let's get straight into the game, guys, and let's see how we do. So here we go. It's going to be a tough one, this game. We are the huge underdogs. I don't expect us to win. Now, I can say that to you because I'm not affecting the players. I'd never say that to a team. But I think we can, maybe we might just be able to pull something off if we get lucky. So there's Tooting, and that was disappointing. He should do better there. Ooh, forced a save. One thing I've noticed about FM18 is there's a lot better free kicks. They're a lot more accurate. And in the FM18, to be honest, free kick takers, you can pretty much just chalk them off, in my opinion, because you just never score them. Taylor just sneaked offside there. I was a bit disappointed. I didn't sort of immediately see that he was offside. Good tackle by Emilio. See if we can build a long ball forward. And Taylor's away. Go on, Taylor. And he's got the corner. One thing I have noticed about this game, I did put a bug report in, is that there are a lot of corners, which I think is a little bit out of balance. So hopefully they can address that in the match engine updates that they do. Oh, that's not what we want. Great save by O'Brien on the line. That was an amazing save. So we've started off, decent. So we haven't just jinxed us there. Can we get that ball? No. Good crossfield ball to De La Torre. Plays it high. And he's in the box. And he is offside. Phew. So they've got two of their players booked. Great play by Taylor to hold the ball up. We can now break down the left, hopefully. And there's Gideon on the overlap. Go on, son. And we get another corner. One thing I expect, guys, you'll probably see us get about 10 to 15 corners in this game if we've got plenty of attacks. Taylor right out of position. Get back in that box. Ooh, and it's a goal kick. So I'm going to praise them because we're playing against, opposition in League One, and we're more than matching them guys at the minute. We've had more shots, but this is where the worry is. If you don't take one of those chances, you know they're going to get chances. Great ball. Oh! Good save. Gutted. Oh, off the line. I was just about to... No, wasn't in. Oh, man. So we're doing well here. You know, if we get, I'm just like dreaming of winning this game and getting a big FA Cup draw. Wouldn't it be great to get like Man United or something at Old Trafford and get like a massive glut of money? Don't think that's going to happen, but you know, I still believe. Great tackle by Omenbeek, and Gideon's injured and wants to come off. No. Let's leave him on just for a second to see what state he's in. Let's pull the stats up for us. Player ratings. He's 67. He hasn't got an injured thing on. We need him to just graft for a second just to see if it gets better. I don't want to take him off yet. He's probably our best defender. That's a great ball. Oh, and well done by, who was that? Thackeray. Well played, Chris. So Papa is actually improving his fitness a little bit. We'll see if we can get to half time at least. It's a great ball across. Where's Tooting? In the box to Taylor, hopefully. Oh, and a shot by Emilio. It was just wide of the post. Doing well. It's going to demand more. I want more. I want more, guys. Oof. Gideon with his tight groin. Good cross. Oh. It goes to show why we're good value in our division, because we're doing so well. Foul? No. Offside. Oh, no. Oh, great challenge. I missed who that was. Possibly Williams, but we'll take it. Careful. Just waiting for that long ball over the top in a minute. There it is. Shooting through. Go on, son. Yes! Come on! 19th goal of the season. Great play by Walker. Walker, you are the man. You see, I was just waiting for that through ball. You can just see it coming. Where's Walker? Shooting there. He's on his way. Attacking instruction. Kills the defender. All the time in the world. Straight through the keeper. The net moves before the ball hits it. Graphics. However, 1-0. Now I've got to make a decision on Gideon now. I'm not sure what to do. I've got Christian Hill on the bench. I'm not sure what I'm losing with him really. I'll have to look at it at half time. I want to leave him on, but if he's just going to deplete to nothing. Well, there's nothing worse when they get a groin strain. You take them off and they've got no injury at the end of the game. And that's just like, I mean, you'd almost rather, oh, what a ball. Great save, but he was offside. But a great save by Billy. Come on, Billy. Lead them. I'm going to praise the beast. Right, come on, Williams. And it's in there. Danny. Corner. Come on. I thought for a second he would get on the volley there. Now Tooting's just floating in the middle there and he's not got a man. Come on, give it to him. Oh, Emilio. So Gideon's still getting up the wing there. And he's got a 71 fitness, so it's not horrific in terms of his injury. It's not, oh dear, this is worrying. No, we've got a corner. Oh, they've got a corner. We've given away a corner. Can't speak, I'm so excited. Get out. Great tackle by Sean. Best player in the world. I always get scared when they start playing back balls back to the keeper in case the computer just derps and lets it go in. Oh, that's a good looking ball. And he's offside again, so we'll take it. So we've been well on top in this half, touch wood. Oh, that's a great ball. And he's offside again. Our line is doing well. Our high defensive line's really working. It is high risk because they could just get over, and as soon as they go over the top and they get it right, like that, if it works, you look silly, but going well. So I just think there's a lot more to come, guys. I don't think I can make any changes. Taylor is struggling, but at the same time, I haven't really got anyone to bring on. Now, what about Gideon's injury? He's got 72. He's low, and it's quite likely that Christian Hill will come on. But at the minute, I don't think I can change him at the minute. Again, there's no injury marker, so for me, that means he's okay. Great ball, and fortunately for us, the winger was not great. That would have been a ref. No, not ref. Oh, that's a cracker. Great save by O'Brien. That should have been in. And another. Come on. Billy playing like a beast. Shouts. Praise. Billy. Confirm. So praise the keeper. He's got a 7.1 now, so he's doing well. Oh, careful with that, Emilio lad. Oh, we're firing the tackles in. It's always worrying because something way less than that got Adu Papra thrown out of the game a while back in the last cup game. Delatore, and it's a corner to them. Come on, boys. We need to... Oh, I can't do a shout because I did one shout to one player. Whoops. Boom. Now get out, boys. I wish the shouts were across the top here. I think that's where they should be. Do you not agree? Just to sort of, so you can just click, Great header. I think I need to go cautious here. Yeah, I do. Pause. Tactics. So we're going to go compact. I'm just going to pull them back just a touch. And then that's going to be what we do. We're not making any changes at the minute. How's Gideon doing? 68. He's probably going to come off at 67 minutes. Long ball forward, searching for Taylor. It's worth a try because he does get over the top sometimes, and he's scored a ton of goals like that this season. Corner ball to them again. How's the corners looking? 4-4, that's not bad. I'm sure someone's going to come on the forum and say that I'm full of it because it was just a one-off, but I do kind of think that there is a bit too many sometimes. I was throwing? How's that I was throwing? Well, we're really playing like a high press. So 66 for Gideon. I think it's about time he's going to come off in a minute. He's not playing great either. But let's just wait and see. Over the top, and Taylor's away. Go on, Taylor. Go on, Taylor. Good ball. Oof. Right, not going to make the change when we're down there. I'm going to wait till we're going up, but I think next time I think we'll make that change now, and we will put Christian Hill on for him. Do I take off Atkinson for Mason? I think I've got to leave it. I hope I don't regret that. Rob, bringing Jamie Chandler on in the midfield as well. Rubbish ball. I sense danger. Corner. So you should never make a change at a corner, but who cares? Billy. My legendary Billy. Oh, what a challenge by Tooting. Shout, encourage. Come on, lads. That's a terrible ball. Take it all back. Oh. So it really is a challenge now that they are literally all over us at the minute. Safe hands in goal. I need to get him on a longer contract. 400. That's a deal, you know. That's a deal, that. Actually, I don't think I've just... Anyway. Shouldn't do that. It's a bit silly, but anyway. Come on, boys. I'm going to go and have a look at the tactics in a moment. Close him down! Right, sub. No, not sub. Tactics. Let's have a look at this. So, Walker, what do you do well? Attacking. I don't want you attacking anymore. I want you supporting. I don't want them attacking me either. I think we'll just have them on as supporting fullbacks. Shooting. You can come back and support as well. Fact. I think I'm going to pull them back to defensive wingers. Shooting will hate that because he can't do it. Oops. Come on. Stop it. Right. Needs must, guys. Needs must. You just play as a target man for us, please. Okay, play. Pitch. Right. Glenn Taylor frustrated. Everyone's frustrated by the shouts. No, no. Billy again. Now Glenn Taylor's having a meh. So I think what we're going to have to do is reflect that and bring on boys for the last, because you know if that it's a 6, it's basically he's not going to score if he gets through. So I'm just going to reflect that. Can't condone a 6. All the dices have been rolled, guys. Just double check he's got a decent deep line forward. Sorry, what want to come back. come back and help. In fact, play midfield. There's me wishing I wish I'd left him up with that pass the ball there. Come on. Go on. Catch these buggers on the break. Who was that to? Oh, he's through. Yes! Come on! Get in! Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah. Pause. Let's go to tactics, guys, because now we're literally going very defensive. No overlaps. No work ball in the box. Be disciplined. In transition. Hold shape. Slow pace down. Stay on feet. Right. Could be on the verge of a famous victory. And you're going to get the full... Oh, don't be silly what you're doing. Don't get sent off, Tooting. Please don't let... It's got to be a yellow. Yellow, ref. Thank you. I'd be like in tears, literally. Now, we can't afford to concede here. That's a short ball. He shoots. He skies it. Show some passion, gents. If that upsets you, I don't care. Well done, Danny. Clear. Clear. Not over there, for God's sake. Corner kick. Yes. 7, 8. Must have won now. I'm calling it. Barring it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous comeback. Please, God, don't let us lose now. Come on. 10th in League One. I've only lost 2 games all season. We're doing them here. We've done it. Done it. Actually done it. And we've battered them as well. Well, we haven't battered them, but, you know. I'll go on. Notch a third. 16 seconds left. I've got to score 2 goals in 16 seconds. I think I might want to call this. 10. Out it goes. Yes! Get in, guys. Look at that win. We appreciate their efforts. Look at the performance as well. Insane. All of them. Tremendous. Someone's going to be peed off. Yeah, there's always one. Thackeray. Thackeray, you never play well, so just take the praise, please. Taylor didn't do well. I'm just going to say I wasn't. Just say you did let yourself down a little bit, Glenn. But you're still my boy. Well, a famous victory. A famous victory, guys. We win. We get 54 grand. So let's go just straight on to the draw. Right, guys. So FA Cup 3rd round draw. 73 teams left to draw. What we're hoping for is an away game to a massive club. That's what we want, because that means we get a huge financial glut of money. We're now up to 204,000. That's all from our cup run, which is amazing, because obviously our finances were getting a bit low and now they've shot right up. So in terms of income, if you look at where we at, gate receipts this season is up. English FA Cup prize money, 139,000. That's why a cup run is so valuable. And if we can get a massive game against a big club, we could maybe get 700,000-800,000. So without further ado, guys, we're not going to do an automatic draw, so it'll take too long. 3, 2, 1. Colchester or Leyton Orient. Not great. However, rules, winners prize money, 135k. So if we can get, and we've just, to be fair, we've just beaten a better team. Let's have a look at the 3rd round draw. We've just beaten a better team in Coventry than what we might be playing there. National League team Leyton Orient, who are doing well, 7th, and also Colchester, who are the likely winners of that match, and they are there. But again, nothing huge sticking out there. They've got some some good players. We'll have to wait and see how we get on. Wouldn't it be nice to have come out there away to Arsenal? Would have been sick. So Scunny or Boreham Wood will be enjoying themselves. But yeah, so let's see who Newcastle have got. Newcastle have got Cardiff. Liverpool Walsall, that'd be a fun game. Sunderland versus Swansea, stick out. So yeah. Wow. So guys, amazing day. Amazing run in the Cup. That FA Cup game will take place in there somewhere. Probably the first week of, I don't know. I think I'll process that, and it should. Spennymoor playing team of the week, Callum Williams, great play. So we'll go back to schedule, wherever it is. Can't find it. There it is. It still hasn't put the FA Cup game into the schedule yet, which is weird. It should have done that. But yeah, so we will play them in and around the 1st of Jan. I think what they might be waiting for is those. Well, I've got a game today, so I can't do that. So I'll have to wait for that to come back. However, we're playing 3rd qualifying round the FA Trophy today, and then we will be playing the FA Cup game somewhere around here. What I probably might do a double header, possibly. I certainly have to obviously do the FA Cup game, given it's such a huge run in this season. It's such a massive part of the game. We've now won 5 matches in the FA Cup, so we're doing really well there. Made a ton of prize money, and we are favourites for this game. So what I'll do, guys, I will play a match, probably the FA Cup game there, and once we're out the FA Cup we'll concentrate on the league, because we're still doing class in there. Just to update you on the league table, because I did forget to do it again, we are 9 points clear of Darlington, who are our division local rivals as well. And so when we play them, that'll be a big return fixture that we'll probably have to feature in this game as well. It's quite lucky that we did actually, I think, play them in one of the first games, if I remember rightly. Where are we at? Yeah, and I did feature that in the save, so we won 2-0 in that game, and we were good value for it, so it bodes well given that they're doing so well too. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that save. Don't forget to give this video a like, get subscribed, follow the channel and the other guys' videos as well, and I'll see you guys on the next video in a few days time. So thank you for watching. Have a great week.